Oh, hello there. So in this video I wanted to show you my process when I draw on Procreate. So this will be a step-by-step process and in real time. So let's start. Usually my Canva is around 2000 pixel, 2024 pixel by 2024 pixel, and the DPI is 300 pixel. You can of course increase this number. Keep in mind that the higher is this number is higher the resolution, but also you have less layers available. Also it depends on your project, so if you have to print, I would recommend going with a size higher than this with higher DPI. In my case now I want to do some stickers, so this would be sticker sheet. So here on this level I have my sketch, and this would be a sticker sheet with stamps. So in this case I usually put the sketch on a layer, and when there are so many designs on it, I usually duplicate this layer so I can take the original one, hide, and then on this one I just lower the opacity and I select it and make it a little bigger so I can go one by one. The reason to duplicate is because when you zoom in, then you lose the rest of the layers. So in this case, as you saw already, I zoomed in and I don't have the rest of the Canva. So that's why I always, if I have more than one design, I always have a layer duplicated. So in this case I wanna continue and do this one sticker with lettuce. I already did 2 of them, so I'm going to duplicate this layer because I wanna keep the frame all around. So I'm gonna delete these old layers. Just to be quicker, I'm gonna pinch this one so it becomes only one layer, and it's easier, it's more convenient. Now I take my sketch and I put it on top so I can see it. I adjust it a little bit and then I start to draw. So my favorite brush, and everybody is asking me about this, is the Bardot Fat Inker, which is Lisa Bardot brushes, and the set is called Mid-Century. This brush fits my style, so I would recommend you highly to go and search and experiment with other brushes, so you can find your own style and you can find what fits you the best. So then really easily in this case I start to draw. I adjust the size of my brush and then I start to draw. In this case, for this character I don't have a stroke, and this is the main shape. Then for the eyes I usually use this dotted line, but I don't remember where I bought it, to be honest, but this is like really a basic shape, so you can either do that yourself or search for it online. I'm sure there are so many available. This is just way more convenient because I then have the same size for the eyes. Now I'm gonna do the shell. I do another layer on top. Change my brush, which I did already. Then I change the color and do some details, like so. I'll probably put her over a hill or something, so I'm gonna select clipping mask, so anything that I draw on this layer doesn't go outside this square, which is really convenient. I usually don't think too much about the colors. I can always change them, so that's okay if you're not sure about colors. Some clouds. And then usually what I do for like to do some shadows is as follows. I do a new layer. I choose the color burn option here, and then I lower the opacity. I take then a black color, and I just use it over the layer on which I want the shadow to be. So in this case, here on this field. And as you can see, if you use the black, usually it takes the color that is underneath, so it makes it just a little bit darker, and you can always adjust the opacity as much as you like. And sometimes I use this method also to do some details. For example, here I can do some tiny lines around the snail just to make it more interesting. And I can also use it on the grass again. So I probably do. I can also do that. I can duplicate the layer and then clear the second one. So I have another one with the same option, with the same opacity, and I can go and draw some details over here. Maybe I want to adjust her smile here because I don't like it too much. So I'm gonna draw it a little bit like so. I'm gonna make some cheeks as well. I usually go with slightly darker color for the cheeks, and I can add again other details on the back. For example, I could make other heels. I can go with a darker color and really simple, create some deep in the image. Nothing too fancy or too complicated, to be honest, but it's already enough in my opinion. This a little bit more up, like so, and probably I could create other clouds back here. And then I only need to add the Stay Cute wording. For that, I usually use this, it's another Lisa Bardot's brush, and it's called Bardot Square Fat Inker, and I like it because it has this straight line here, so it's easier for me to make an effect that I like. So I'm gonna use also the drawing guides, so I can write a little bit more straight. So, and then I start. This is maybe too big. I would have probably choose another color so it's easier. What I like usually is to adjust the lines a little bit so they are even more straight. It doesn't have to be perfect, to be honest. I like this weird and a little wobbly effect. Then I usually move them a little bit, make it smaller if I need it, and adjust it a little bit. Clean the image a little bit, turning off these layers and drawing lines and see how it looks, and I will adjust it a little bit. So probably I want this to be white, and this one as well, and this stay. I always have problem when I draw the S. I never like them. Don't know why. I'm gonna make it a little smaller, like so, and move this here in the corner. These are just some decoration to make it a little bit cuter. Probably I will move this cloud a little bit here because it's a little bit disturbing. And this one is too big probably. So yes, this is another design that I've done for this sticker sheet, and I hope you enjoyed the process behind my illustration, and I will see you next time. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching. Bye.